break. Don't stress it. I always throw in extras, you guys, so you don't ever have to worry about that. Just try to have a good time. Same break is pinned at the bottom. And we're going to get after it because I've already invited everybody. So good luck. It's that time again. Talk to each other in the chat. If you're not following me, please follow me. I know it's only 20 people in here, but if you're not following me, follow me. Okay? Follow me. Good luck, everybody. It is a Ripon time. Ripon time. Welcome in, Mayberry. It's that time, brother. It's that time. Oh, it's that time. Follow me, Mr. Exum. We're starting with the hangers. Still waiting to see a golden treat out of one of these. Maybe one day. They used to have golden treats in them. Ain't that right, Joe Boo? I'm gonna do my darndest. All right, we've got Chris Godwin and an empty box. And then that is followed up with a Rashad White. Look at that. Bucks. Empty box. All right. Good luck, everybody. This is where it begins. Same break as pinned at the bottom. Don't be scared. Now get in there and get you a couple deeds so we can get to ripping right after we get through ripping this one. Good luck, everybody. A lot of base, but Rashad White, Zach Charbonnet, George Kittle, TJ Watt, Justin Fields, Saquon Barkley, Jeremy Ruckert, Isaiah Simmons, Montez Sweat, Patrick Mahomes, Deuce Vaughn, CJ Stroud, Roshan Johnson, Christian Kirk, Jerry Jeudy. We got a rookie here. Byron Murphy II for the Seahawks on the silver. Best Tutties, T-Law and Christian Kirk. Primary colors, Keon Coleman going to B-Wax. Malachi Corley on the purple scope, and Audric Estime to start it out. No golden treasure. I'm still hopeful, though. I'm still hopeful. I've pulled many a downtowns out of hanger boxes in the past. Not just a couple, a many. And I always just take care of these now, so it makes it easier when it's time to get all this stuff out to you guys. B-Wax, they kind of are. They did moderately okay, based off of what I just sorted and recently sorted. Chris Godwin, Leonard Williams, Geno Smith, Debo Samuel, Patty French Fries, Dallas Goedert, C.J. Mosley, Luke Musgrave, Deontay Johnson, Zaire Franklin, Nick Chubb, Michael Wilson, Zach Allen, Josh Allen, Mike Gesicki, Jeff Okudah, the former Lion, Dak Prescott, and CeeDee Lamb on the best tutties. Light it up, Christian McCaffrey going to Jay Brooks. Byron Murphy again, but then on the purple scope, and Cooper DeJean. All right. Let's do the megas. They're out of a fresh case. Let's see what they're popping off with. This might not be true anymore. They might not be best. They may not be best buds anymore. There's a new guy in town. Let's do these megas. Mega time. Same exact break as pinned at the bottom, folks. I don't know what's left in it, but I'm sure there's somebody chilling. All right. Box 1 and 2 out of the case. Lex, what's up, dog? 10. A 10. A fucking 10. Empty box. What up, player? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. It has, my friend. How's the fam? How's life? Empty box. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. $19 squads left. Oh, boy. There's some deeds in there. Doing well, bro. Adam Thielen, DeForest Buckner, Hayden Hurst, Max Crosby. On the rated rookie, a little Brock Bowers throwback action for the Raiders. Okay. Dallas Turner and Nate Wiggins for the Ravens. Nate the Hitman Wiggins. All is well, my friend. All is well. A little ripping and chilling and ripping. Oh, I forgot about Mr. Turner over here. My bad, Dallas. My bad, dog. Zay Flowers, Romeo Dobbs, Tua Tagovailoa, Puka Nacua. A Mason Smith for the Jags, who's been showing up a lot more lately. Lad McConkey and Aaron Rodgers. We need to reverse that. We need this to be the Lad McConkey and the Mason to be chilling in the cut. Appreciate the rose. LeJordan Humphrey, Josh Downs, Will Levis, Rashad White. For the Eagles, Jeremiah Trotter Jr., Jaquan Jackson, and Jalen Hyatt. Deshaun Watson, James Conner, Jahan Dotson, L'Jarius Sneed, Tip Ryman making his appearance early tonight, Jaheim Bell, and Tavondre Sweat. Tip Ryman on the grind. The tipster. Chase Brown, Travis Kelce, Zach Charbonnet, George Kittle. A passing grade Dak Prescott for the Cowboys. Braylon Allen for the Jets. And J.C. Latham. The Titans got all their rookies. The Seahawks and the Titans have been eaten with their rookies, dog. Just straight up murking. Now, there should be a mem or an auto in this last pack. Based off of what we've pulled so far. Yep, it's a patch. It's a patch. Micah Parsons, T.J. Watt, Justin Fields, Xavier Worthy on the rookie phenom patch, going to my boy Art Dog. Kyle Pitts on the silver hollow for the Falcons. Theo Johnson, because that's my boy, and Jalen Wright. The Cowboys have quietly compiled a little bit of a team. They went and got Javonte from Denver. Copped up a little wide receiver from the Steelers. They quietly kind of changed some things around there. Bryce Young, Jonathan Taylor, Byron Young, Kyron Williams, Captain in Charge, Derek Carr, Jerzon Newton, and Marvin Harrison Jr. Jerzon. A popular vote. Holla. Same breaks pin at the bottom, folks. Derrick Henry, A.J. Dillon, Saquon Barkley, Jeremy Ruckert. For the Rams, Blake Corum going to Dillon, bro. Ben Sinnott and Jamal Williams. Look, Arkham. Look. Look, we got Ben. We got Jerzon. It's Luke time. Chuba Hubbard. Michael Pittman Jr., Isaiah Simmons, Cam Jordan. Derrick Henry on the chain reaction for the Ravens. Behind that's Chris Jenkins and Dijon Edwards for the Steelers. Okay. Trey Hendrickson, Kyler Murray, Derek Carr, Ramondre Stevenson, Ladd McConkey for the Chargers. We'll take that, Jeffrey. Michael Pratt for the Bucks and Jaden Hicks. Drake London, Aiden Hutchinson, Jordan Addison, Jalen Waddle, Dallas Turner for the Vikings, Troy Franklin, and Keyshawn Bultain. I think it's another mem. Jamar Chase, Josh Palmer, Christian Wilkins, Travis Kelce for the Chiefs going to Art Dog. Got both them patches. La 2 for the Colts on the silver. Eric All for the Bengals and Terrion Arnold for the Detroit Lions. All right, we're going to do an H2 now. We're going to spice it up a little bit. It's H2 time. Go, go, Power Rangers. Okay, okay. I think these are a little bit thicker. No, they're not. Okay, all right, all right. It's H2 time. Let's get into an H2 because I said so. We'll go with this one. And you come on down here because you're next. All right, good luck, everybody. A little H2 action. Can we see a deed? One, two, three, 4, and 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. That makes 10. Empty box. Najee Harris, Travis Etienne Jr., Matt Stafford, Jacoby Brissett, Christian McCaffrey for the Dolphins, Tua Tagovailoa on the silver. Okay, okay. We got a Ram here. I think that's Aries. Yep, Aries got a little Tua action there. For the Rams, Blake Corum, and that is out of 125. And a Marshawn Lloyd for the Pack. Not bad. Not a bad start. H2. Never gonna get it, never gonna get it, never gonna get it, never gonna get it. Raheem Mostert, Trey McBride, Kyron Williams, Patrick Queen, Jonathan Taylor, DeMarcus Lawrence for the Jets this time. A very nice Braylon Allen out of 200, I believe. It is. And Braden Fisk. There you go, Doc. Little Braylon Allen action. Trevor Lawrence, Mike Evans, Russell Wilson, Honey Badger, Kyle Duggar, Evan Ingram, rookie. For the Panthers on the silver. Oof. Hang on. Got a little deed there. Hang on. Let me grab this. Who's got the Panthers? All right. We're good. I got it. And Luke. There it is. All right. Well, they're all out of the way now. We've seen them all. Mark Andrews, Rashad White, Terry McLaurin, Bobby Okereke. On the contours for the Jags, Brian Thomas Jr. I think this is numbered, Bill. I think. Out of 75, 55 out of 75. Josh Jacobs, a nice little hit for the Pack. Aaron Jones for the Vikings out of 75, and a Devin Culp for the Bucks. Scotty, I was just thinking the same thing. I think the Bears might be in this box right here. That's my assessment. This one right here, the one we're opening now. Hey, Bethany. Well, that's why Scotty, that's why I intended to do this twice, because it wasn't that much. It wasn't like what we would normally put in a normal break. So I thought ideally that would give you the option at maybe getting in a one big break with the same team, which you did. Myles Garrett, Trey Hendrickson, Patrick Queen, Trevor Lawrence, Jalen Hurts, Christian Watson. We got us a Pandora for the Steelers, Najee Harris, and Ray Davis for the Bills. I wonder if it was Jasper. He's awfully quiet tonight. Jasper, are you out there, Jasper? Trayvon Walker, Micah Parsons, Ramondre Stevenson, Ty J. Spears, Levante David, Kyle Hamilton, Foye Olakun, and DJ James for the Seahawks. There's our base pack. Quay Walker, TJ Watt, Tyreek Stevenson, Saquon Barkley, Xavier McKinney, Bobby Wagner, Puka Nakua out of 200, I believe. We'll definitely take that, Rams. Yep. And Michael Penix on the base for the Falcons, going to Josh B. Hey, look, a QB. Rams doing a little work. Dustin. Nick Bosa, Travis Kelce, Max Crosby, Jalen Thompson, C.J. Mosley, Trey Benson for the Cardinals. I don't know if that's numbered or not. It is not. Tavondre Sweat for the Titans out of 75, and Jacob Cowing for the Niners. We still got don't let the dreams die. We still got quite a bit to go here. We got another H2. We're going to do the optic retail, and then we've got the hobby box. There's still dreams to be had. And we're not done with this box yet. Oh, we get an RPA. Nick kind of quiet up to this point, to be honest. Nothing's jumping out at me. Zay Flowers, Tyreek Hill, Sam Laporta, Will Levis, A.J. Brown, Austin Eckler. For the Eagles, A.J. Brown on the Pandora. Okay. Going to Josh B. and Cade Stover for the Texans. Hey, look, a Texan. And A.J. Brown. I think there's an RPA in this. I don't know it, but I think it. Rasul Douglas, Tua Tagovailoa, Lamb Jack, Puka Nakua, Jordan Love, Derek Carr, I don't know about these colors, JPK, Jalen Polk out of 33, not terrible RPA for the Pats, and Trey Benson for the Cardinals. I think I need these. Okay. We're going to do the optic now. I put it to the side just, for time's sake. But it's time to get back. It's time to see a deed. I want to see a deed. I want to see a deed. Show me a deed. Oh, there's one. There's a whole one Texan in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Empty box. There's been no Bears that I've seen, unless it was a base card. Quay Walker, J.C. Horn, Rashad White, and we're starting out with a star rated Titan J.C. Latham. Headed to the Titans. Remember the Titans. Okay. Trevor Lawrence, Jerome Ford, Zach Charbonnet, and a Tyler Nubin. For the G-Men. For the Giants. Zay Jones, George Kittle, silver rated rookie, Quinion Mitchell, the other Eagle we would want, and Joe Alt. And Joseph Alt. Mr. Alt, excuse me, Mr. Alt. Hello, sir. Patty Surtain, James Cook, TJ Watt, and Braylon Trice. Well, you got a little Tua right there. You got a little Tua action right there. Okay. Joe Mixon, Gardner Minshew, Justin Fields, not a rookie on the star. Chris Samuel for the Bills. Hello, Taylor. Welcome on in to Primo Breaks. Sit back and stay a while. Have a good old time. And maybe I'll just pull Bill something nasty. I don't know. You never quite know around these parts. Javonte Williams, Mark Andrews, Saquon Barkley, and Devin Leary. Old Curtis Samuel. Lucas Musgrave, Deontay Johnson, Jeremy Ruckert, and Mason Smith. Where you at, dog? Oh, where you at, player? Zaire Franklin, Nicholas Chubb, Isaiah Simmons, and a tip. Michael Wilson, Zach Allen, Cam Jordan, and a Diamond Hands Travis Kelce going to Art Dizzle. You heard me? Josh Allen, Mike Gesicki, Derek Carr. For the Rams, another nice Puka. Rams are eating. Rams are feasting. Welcome in. Appreciate all the likes, everybody. Squad's still in that next break. Same break we're doing right now. Pinned at the bottom. Ramondre Stevenson. We got us a rookie. What kind of... I don't know about them colors. Man, oh man. Stop it, Kimberly. I hear you laughing right now. Theo Johnson for the G-Men. Dude can't leave me alone. Zay Flowers, Romeo Dobbs, Jordan Addison, and a Jeremiah Trotter Jr. Adam Thielen, Jalen Waddle, silver Brian Robinson Jr. for the Commanders, and Blake Corum. Dude won't leave me alone. I just pulled the star version of him. All right. DeForest Buckner, Deshaun Watson, Byron Young, and Ladd showing up again. I think we have at least one star left, I think. There's one right here. James Conner, Jordan Humphrey, Kyron Williams. For the Texans, Tank Dell for the Texans. Okay. Appreciate the likes, Lion Hunter. Josh Downs, Chase Brown, Josh Palmer. Primary colors, Marshawn Lloyd for the Pack. We're due for a QB in this, aren't we? Like, at least one. Giving us all kinds of wide receivers and running backs. Travis Kelce, Micah Parsons, Christian Wilkins, and Dallas Turner. Derrick Henry, A.J. Dillon, Austin Eckler, and Nate Wiggins. One more again. Chuba Hubbard, Michael Pittman Jr., Treylon Burks, and a Michael Penix on the play action. Okay. I guess that was our QB. One pack left. It has a sty. Trey Hendrickson, Kyler Murray, Levante David. And for the Chargers, it's a Hayden Hurst for quite the anticlimactic ending of a box with the star Hayden Hurst. Thanks, Optic. Hayden Hurst. Let's put him at the last pack. It's a lot of Optic base, isn't it? Okay. All right. H2 again. One, two, three, four, five, 6, and 7. What in the world happened there? 1, 2, 3. That's 10. Empty box. I don't even know what I'm doing. Derrick Henry, Adam Thielen, Geno Stone, Bryce Young, Micah Parsons, Ramondre Stevenson. For the Colts, Zaire Franklin on the Pandora, and Javon Bullard for the Pack. There's an Colt. A singular Colt. Jalen Johnson, Deron Bland, Garrett Wilson, Brian Burns, Romeo Dobbs, Tyler Lockett. For the Jags, Evan Ingram on the Pandora, and Jordan Jefferson for the Jags. Jag. Jagging and Jag. James Cook, Dak Prescott, Josh Hines, Allen, Logan Wilson, Quincy Williams, Zaire Franklin, silver for the Colts, doubling down on the Colts. Dijon Edwards for the Steelers, and that is out of 75. Okay. And Byron Murphy. Where the QBs at, dog? Where they at? Where y'all hiding at? Deshaun Watson, Aiden Hutchinson, George Karlaftis, C.J. Stroud, Hufanga, Montez Sweat for the Cowboys, rookie Ryan Flournoy out of 200, and a Marshawn Nealon behind that. Devin A-Chain, Alex Highsmith, George Kittle, C.D. Lamb, Michael Pittman Jr. Is this our auto? Is that Jeremiah Trotter? Jeremiah Trotter. Dad Trotter on the calligraphy Pandora. That's not terrible. I'll take that, Josh. It's pretty cool. DeAndre Swift for the Bears. Hey, look, a bear out of 200. And a J.J. McCarthy base. Hey, look, a pack. That's actually not a bad auto to get out of that. Dad Trotter. Danico Autry, Kyle Pitts, Gabriel Davis, Bradley Chubb, Jamar Chase, Tyjae Spears. For the Bills, a Russell Douglas out of 200, and A.J. Barner for the Seahawks. Mr. Bana, Mr. A.J. Bana. Rasul. That's pretty cool, isn't it, Chris Axe? I know, it's sad face, but it's cool. Same exact break as pinned at the bottom, folks. I don't know what's left in it, but I got to imagine there's at least a couple that are worth a deed or two. Cortland Sutton, Josh Allen, Derek Stingley Jr., Aaron Jones, Levante David, Quay Walker, rookie, Marvin Harrison Jr. for the Cardinals out of 75. That's nasty. 11 out of 75, and Keelan Robinson. That's pretty nasty right there. I like that. Now, is that color match? It looks like it to me, but I'm not always right. It looks bronze and red, and I don't know which is right. Indeed, my friend. Jalen Warren, Kyler Murray, Gardner Minshew, Breeze Hall, Stephon Diggs, Zach Moss. Joe Milton on the silver hollow for the Pats. For the Green Bay Packers, Edrin Cooper. I see both colors in it. That's what I see. Geno Smith, Jordan Addison, DeMario Davis, Kyle Hamilton, TJ Watt, Tyreek Stevenson for the Vikings. Oh, it's Reichert. Reichert for the Vikings on the Pandora, and Christopher Braswell. Reichert Pandora. You heard it right. Reichert Pandora. The stuff dreams are made of, folks. Reichert Pandoras to get us through the day. A true treasure. James Conner, DeAndre Swift, Josh Downs, Nico Collins, Trayvon Walker, Jermaine Burton on the rookie rising Pandora, Jawhar Jordan for the Texans out of 125, and a Ryan Flournoy for the Cowboys. And now it's time for the Hobby box. The Topps Chrome. Cosmic. It is. And I got to tell you, I don't know. Well, we got this box to go through, but what in the world's going to happen in that next one? We're not done yet. We're not done yet. Let's see a deed. You want a deed? Hopefully it's got an auto in it. That would be ideal. Can we get an auto? Please? All right. See how discombobulated these are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Empty box. The finale. I'll do a recap at the end. And plus, Topps Chrome Cosmic tends to have those maybe multiple team cards on it. So we'll do something with that if that happens at the end. Wayne Corbett, Brian Dawkins, Brad Johnson, and a Jalen McMillan for the Bucks to start us out. The Bucks make an appearance right after a Brad Johnson card. D'Angelo Hall. Ooh. Hey, what's up, B-Wax? We take that. I like you. What's behind it? Okay, I was about to say, dog. There you go, bro. It gave you a little treat. Chad Johnson for the Bengals, and then Williams for the Titans. We've got D'Amico Ryans, John Elway, something gold here out of 50, I believe. Nate Wiggins, 50 out of 50 for the Ravens. Last on print going to the new Primo Breaker, Jep, and a Jerzon Newton. Not bad, brother. Not bad. These cards are so cool. Look at that card, just in general. Look at him. What up, Dow? Emmett Smith, Walter Payton, Star Command Will Levis for the Titans, and a Bub Means for the Saints. We've got Danny Amendola. We've got a die cut. It is Tom Brady for the Bucks. Nice. Walter Payton for the Bears. And Mitchell for the Eagles. That's a good pack. Keep with the flow of that, Topps. Keep that flow going. Keep that flow going. It's your boy. Reed, Sharp, Tom Brady, Kamari Lassiter for the Texans. Yeah, you've got plenty of Lad McConkeys sitting back there. You just can't see them. Bo Jackson. Uh-oh. Is that a planetary? Is that... Yep. Planetary Pursuit. Good luck, everybody. I'm trying to tell what that is in the background. I'm not sure. Rookie. Xavier Worthy on the Venus. Nice. Congrats, Art Dog. That's nasty. Man, these cards are so cool. Jaden made an appearance, Star Clusters, and Jonah Ellis for the Broncos. These cards are so cool. They don't, again, like we always say, they don't do you the justice as when you have it right there in front of you. You can't see all the gleam and the shine in it through the camera. Indeed. Batch, Kuechly, die cut, Drake May for the Pats, and Tyler Guyton for the Cowboys. Some QBs are showing up. Drake, Jaden. Archie Griffin, Rob Gronkowski, Galaxy Greats Tom Brady for the Pats, and Gore for the Bills. Keep being good to us, Box. You're doing a good job. You're doing an excellent job. Just go ahead and throw an auto in there while we're at it. I know that's not going to happen with the Planetary Pursuit, but all right, just throw a redemption in there. Yeah, redemption. Howie Long, Joey Porter, Brian Westbrook, Trey Benson. Same exact break as pin at the bottom, folks. I'm sure there's somebody in there chilling for you. It's only 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. We won't get a little ripping in. Don't, you know what I mean? You know what I mean, Vern? Know what I mean? How about Bruce Smith on the Silver Hollow going to B-Wax? Bryce Young for the Panthers and Chop Robinson for the Dolphins. Not bad all the way around there. Spladushka. Archie Manning. Kurt Warner. Josh Cribbs. Will Shipley. Barry Sanders. Brian Robinson. On the Galaxy Greats, Jason Witten for the Cowboys and Cooper DeJean for the Eagles. Mr. DeJean. Mr. DeJizzle. Daniel Marino. Jones for the Jets. Something numbered. For the Broncos, Jonah Ellis out of 99. We wanted that other guy. And Gray for the Titans. We wanted that other guy. Bocephus. Antonio Gates, die cut. Will Levis on the launched into orbit. Bo Jackson and Barry Sanders. So this is Robert and Lion Hunter. You know it'd have to have some suspense, right, Lion Hunter? And Ben Sinnott. There's got to be a little suspense, dog. Okay. And Willie Levi made his way to the floor. Will Levis, Steve Young, C.J. Stroud, and Jawhar Jordan for the Texans. Lynn Dickey, Champ Bailey for the Bills, Star Command Jim Kelly, and a Troy Franklin for the Broncos. Jimothy Kelly. Kelly, Ray Lewis, Jenkins for the Bengals, and Jenkins for the Bengals. Silver Hollow and base edition. Going to Beal. Going to Beal. Dwayne Bowe, Joe Montana, Galaxy Greats Troy Polamalu for the Steelers, and a Jonathan Brooks for the Panthers. 1 pack left. 1 pack to go. Jerome Bettis, Jason Sehorn, Drew Bledsoe, and Rook to end it out. Rook to end it out. All right, now, let's see. Kimberly is here. Kimberly, you're a non-biased party. You're not in the break. So you have been nominated for the first time ever in Primo Breaks history. You've been nominated to decide what happens with that right there. Appreciate you, Art. Nice hit, bro. I know most of you are going to leave if you're not in the next one. So I appreciate you guys. Let's take care of this as quick as we can here. I just got to find the squads. There's one. And there's the other one. All right. You know the deal. Here you can see, and I'm still doing it. I'm doing it right here. Doing it and doing it and doing it well. Doing it and doing it and doing it well. Doing it and doing it and doing it well. I represent Queens. She was raised out in Brooklyn. All right, you know what to do. Left or right. Nick, he wasn't, it didn't pan out. It didn't pan out. It didn't work. Pause. Pause? There's no pause in baseball. And Robert decide for us. Thank you, bro. Lion Hunter thanks you. Now let's do a recap of all this real quick. I'll get all this wrangled in, you guys, and then I'll go over who's gone in the next one. I'm sure there's some good teams still in there, folks. And I got to tell you, I don't know what's going to be in this next one. This is going to be interesting. This is going to be interesting. We're running the exact same break back. I don't know. I've done a lot of breaks, and I don't know what to expect out of this next one here. Appreciate you, Lion Hunter. Have a good night, bro. Or if you'll probably still chill out. You usually hang out for a little bit. Me too, Robert. I do too. Have for a very long time now. Breaking made it. Get back. I was always in it, but I got back into it much, much more. Out of 75, Dajon Edwards, Javon Bullard, A.J. Barner, Trey Benson, Tank Dell, Troy Polamalu, Jonathan Brooks, Braylon Allen, Dak Prescott, Ladd McConkey, Cooper DeJean, Barack Bowers, Christian McCaffrey, Keon Coleman, Ladd McConkey, Kyle Pitts, Audric Estime, and an RPA, Jalen Polk, and that is out of 33. 8 out of 33. Okay. Tavondre Sweat, out of 75. Najee Harris. Aaron Jones, out of 75. Jonathan Brooks. Braylon Allen, out of 200. Travis Kelce, Puka Nacua. Tua Tagovailoa. Blake Corum, out of 125. Blake Corum. Puka Nacua, out of 200. Ray Davis. She said she was going to meet me there, and then she wasn't there. I had the chicken Alfredo and left. Terry and Arnold, Marvin Harrison Jr., and Xavier Worthy. Hayden Hurst, Theo Johnson, J.C. Latham, Nate Wiggins on the 50 out of 50 bookend, J.J. McCarthy, Jim Kelly, Jason Witten, Cooper DeJean, Chop Robinson, Bruce Smith, Tom Brady, Jermaine Burton, Joe Milton, Blake Corum, Jalen McMillan, Zaire Franklin, Travis Kelce, Curtis Samuel, Quinion Mitchell, Cade Stover, Walter Payton, Chad Johnson. Very nice Keon Coleman, bro. Appreciate you, bro. DeAndre Swift out of 200. Michael Penix Jr., A.J. Brown, Michael Penix Jr., Brian Thomas Jr., and that is out of 75. Very nice card. Josh Jacobs out of 200. Drake May launched into orbit. Tom Brady for the Bucks launched into orbit. Jaden Daniels Star Clusters. Jonah Ellis out of 99. Bryce Young. Bo Jackson and Barry Sanders. Marvin Harrison Jr. out of 75. Jeremiah Trotter Jr. Calligraphy auto. Pandora kind of nastiness. And a Xavier Worthy Venus Planetary Pursuit nasty. Now Art can try and collect the whole set. All right, you guys, just give me a second. I'll get all this wrangled in, and we'll do a roll call of what's off the board for the next one. Okay. Hey, Charles. I need to check that. I had a really busy day, bro. I'm not sure. I haven't been able to get it to my PO box yet, but I will. I should be able to tomorrow. Which is, I think, when it was supposed to be there. I think, or scheduled, anyways. And if you're wondering what's going on, we're getting ready to do the exact same break again. It is pinned at the bottom, so don't worry too much about that. But let me get the break up there so you can, maybe you didn't see the first one because all the boxes are gone now. Here we go. Let me hear me though. Oh boy, Optic. What you got in store for us in this one? I am intrigued. Rider. The Low Rider is a little higher. All right, there it is. Let me pull it up so you can see it. All right, that is the break that is pinned down there, folks. We're running it again. Now, I'm going to do a roll call here in a second. We need to change this to PYT number 2. You know that needs to happen. All right, who's got who? Who got what? Who's got what? And who's got it? And who went and got it? Look at all the panini dust. Panini dust. All right, now when I call this off, it's going to be in the order of what just went off, not what went off first. So the Chiefs were the last squad to go off the board that I'm seeing, and it is Crew. Crew, I don't know if you've been in my break before, bro. Put something in the chat real quick if you would, so I can follow you. And go ahead and follow me if you aren't, please and thank you, because the Chiefs are yours. The Jags are also off the board. Jeremy Lowe in the house. Good evening, sir. I see you, Mike. Hang on. I just followed you back. Perfect. We're friends. Just a little bit, Mike. Let's say something happens and you can't watch the break when it's live. All replays go to YouTube. If you click my name and go to the link tree, the YouTube link is in there. The Bengals are off the board. I saw somebody just got somebody. Give me 1 second. Jay McNeasy, where you at, dog? I ain't a pimp player. Who knew? Another team just went off the board. Let me go back and see what's going on here. Rams were the team that just went off. Shannon, I got you, bro. I got you, bro. Appreciate chopping in, bro. Shannon's got the Rams, and let me go back. Was at the Bengals last, I believe. The Browns are some Bethany girl. What the? Who's that? The Niners. Mayberry going Niners this time. Okay. Can't stand it. I know you planned it. Oh, hey, Bethany. I'm sorry. I didn't know you were in here. Good evening. Welcome on into the Primo Breaks Breaks. Hi. Let's see here. I see Ark Dizzle. Arkham doesn't like me very much right now. He won't talk. He won't say anything. He's in the shadows plotting on me. Somebody needs to tell him to stop it. The Bears are going to Sconnell. Can't say nothing. Ravens, Titans. Eric Nat. Bethany, I'm not really sure. We just kind of wing it. Maybe we'll open something. It's possible. I got to read the instructions first. The Lions are off the board. Hunter's own. Falcons, Eagles, Josh B in for another round. I got you, brother. It's quite the duo you got there. Pats. Yeah, it was Ark Dissel who got you, Scotty. Oh, he got calculated on that one. He was like, all right, these two. AFOS got the Broncos. I imagine that's who you were going for, my friend. And that's it, I believe, unless something else has come off the board in that after I went over all that. No. So we are caught up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 squads left. We're just a little bit over halfway, folks. Just a little bit over halfway. And if you don't have a squad yet, feel free to hop on in there and see if there's anybody you might like. Sabotage. Oh, the Giants are still there? Packers. The world is a vampire. The world is a vampire. Set straight. Secret destroyers. Hold you up to the flames. What do I get for my pain? Texans and Colts are still there. Both the brethren. Despite all my rage, I'm still just a rat in a cage. This loss can never be saved. And the Raiders are there again. Raiders and Giants are there. And Cardinals. Oh, boy. And I'm on. Thank you for just one more show. Cowboys, Giants, Packers, Panthers, Saints, Bucks, Cardinals, Seahawks, Bills, Dolphins, Jets, Texans, Colts, and Raiders. They were good, weren't they, Aaron? I have a feeling they were good. I figured. I'm wondering. I don't want to lose all my likes. I was wondering if a restart would be best here. We've only got 9 people in the room. On this side. Mr. Corgan. Despite all my rage, I'm still just a rat in a cage. I think it would be a good idea. I think doing a restart would be a good idea. It's just us in the room. Let's give it a quick restart. I'll be gone 2-3 minutes most. And I'll send everybody an invite that's in here when I go back live. Just doing a restart to try to maybe get some fresh eyeballs on it. That's all. It might not work, but it's just us in here right now. I'll be right back. Squads are posted in the shop. If anybody wants to go grab anybody, go ahead. I'll be right back here shortly. Minutes.